Here's the Tower.
Good evening and welcome to a very special episode of Here's the Tower. My guest on the program this evening is none other than the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. Mr. Putin has been President of Russia for 17 of the past 21 years. He worked as a foreign intelligence officer for the KGB in the then Soviet Union for 16 years and became lieutenant colonel. During his tenure as president, Russia has been criticized as, quote, generally not considered to be a democracy. And experts cite the arrests of political opponents and journalists and a lack of open and fair elections. However, he does remain popular according to national polls in Russia, and we're grateful that he has taken time to speak with us today. And President Putin, welcome to the program, sir.
Oh, hey, man. Thanks.
And Mr. Putin, you've come under some degree of criticism in the Western media for human rights abuses and the mysterious disappearances of some of your critics and journalists. I'd like to give you the opportunity to respond to some of those criticisms and reports.
You don't know what it's like, man.
But is it true?
You don't know what I'm up against.
But is it true, though? Has your government had a hand in the murder of your outspoken critics? Is it true what has been said about it?
I mean, a lot of people say a lot of things.
Oh, with due respect, Mr. President, these killings and disappearances have been reported by credible agencies.
Okay, so you're just going to believe what everybody says?
President Putin, but before you rose to national power in Russia, you were high up in the Soviet KGB. Did your more than a decade at the KGB, did the tactics that agency employed...
I see where you're headed with this.
Did you...
I can see where this is going.
Do you employ some of those same tactics now as leader of the country?
You got to do what you got to do. Hey, look, you got to do what you got to do.
No, respectfully, no, you don't need to.
Come on.
Respectfully, no, you don't need to silence and kill your political opponents.
like you never did that.
Of course not. I'm just a reporter trying to get at the facts of what's happening in Russia. No response?
Like you never done that.
President Putin, Donald Trump is no longer the president of the United States. During his 4 years in office as your puppet, did he accomplish everything you wanted him to?
I bet you think you're really hot shit, don't you?
Excuse me, sir?
I bet you think you're hot shit, don't
What
you?
type of influence or compromat does your government have on Trump? Why did he repeatedly defend your administration?
You know what I do to little shits like you in Russia?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get you to tell me, sir.
Man, you just don't get it, do you?
I suppose I don't. You're taking off your microphone. I guess this interview is over?
Man.
No, he's coming back.
We're all just the same, man.
Something else to say?
Hey, we're all the same.
And that's it.
We're all the same, man.
Okay, thank you for joining us today for this exclusive interview with Vladimir Putin. From Here's the Tower's Moscow Bureau, I'm Scott Ritcher.